God's chosen vessel 4473 says, this is off topic, but I heard, I don't know this season or season 2, Shanice has a new love interest. Guess who? Ted. God's chosen vessel. This is not directed towards you, Buki. Not in the least. But he couldn't handle one bad bitch. You want to give him a second? He could not handle one dope ass black woman. You want to give him a second? He could not be right, do right with an amazing, phenomenal, intelligent, smart, badass black woman. So you gonna go give him another? Is that what I'm hearing? Shanice, I need your ass to know better, baby. You do not need, you damn sure didn't need Ashley sloppy seconds, but you definitely don't need no damn sloppy seconds by way of Ted Richardson. Ted Richardson? When Carlton's standing right the hell there, Ted Richardson? Child. Y'all gonna have to tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section down below. I can't even fathom. Like, Ted don't deserve no more bad bitches. Like, not a one. And Leslie's crazy, but she's bad as well. How many y'all gonna get a man? He don't do right. Ain't no good in him. Child, that just almost sent me. That almost sent me up yonder. I want Shanice to have more storylines. I want Shanice to be a more integral part. I need her to get some more time on the screen stat. But if I gotta get it by way of putting her with Ted Richardson, oh baby, you gonna stay your ass in the back and you gonna keep helping Humphrey Bogart. Cause absolutely the hell not. You are not gonna have Shanice hunching on Ted Richardson. For what? All that ass. He don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna relax because I'm hollering and screaming. It's midnight. I'm recording this. It's a hell no for me. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Is it a hell no for you too? Why y'all don't come in here ruining my damn Saturday nights like this, y'all. Shanice and Ted? The Jeff R7Y says, I thought that once Kat found out that her dad says he loves her mom, yet still cheated on her presently, that would give her epiphany that love is not enough. Break it off with Tomas. Instead, she is holding on tighter. With soaps, they never give us what we want. So I have to let Kat go because I don't know what they're going to do with her. We're unfortunately at the mercy of the writing. Side note, my mom brought our house phone years ago over her rage with soaps. Yeah, I was hoping that Nicole revealing that Ted actually slept with Leslie recently would do something, but it's seemingly like it's not. And that to me is just fueling the idea in my brain that Kat is more worried about winning than she is and like seeing the situation clearly and making any type of actual logical, sensible decision. I think that she just is tired of taking L's from this mother-daughter duo, and she's willing to do any and everything to not feel like she's losing to them, which is why she's just like missing certain things, because that would have been a huge, like, it's one thing for you to have the idea that, oh, mom, he's loved you my whole life, like he just made this one mistake. Well, first of all, it wasn't one mistake. He conducted an affair. This wasn't a one night stand. He was coordinating. He had Martin and like made plans and like went to her job and went to her house. Like this was a whole thing while I was in the hospital suffering. That's one thing. But then he got drunk recently and did it again. Every time you go to his hotel room, you are running into this woman in his hotel room. Something in the milk ain't clean, Kat. But I think that Kat is just so distracted with the idea of not losing. And this is a word, y'all. You better catch it. You better catch it if you need it. You do not win by playing not to lose. You win by playing to win. That's something I have to remind myself often, because I find myself in survival mode in various parts of my life, or certain things are going on, and sometimes I'm just bracing myself and I'm just like, I'm trying not to lose. But if you're so focused on losing, then you're destined to dig on lose. You should be focused on what actual winning looks like, staying in step and in line with the person that you want to be, seeing the thing clearly. Kat, if you want to fall in love, then actually get a better understanding of what that looks like, because this don't feel good to me. I'm not sexually satisfied. I feel stretched and I feel criticized. Let me audit that. Let me figure out what is this? Why don't I like how this feels right now? Is this how love is supposed to feel? My mom is a therapist, so instead of barking at her, orders at her, and like trying to push her to rethink all that she has thoroughly thought about, maybe I should be following her lead and reconsidering certain things. But no, because Kat is playing not to lose, her mind is clouded, she's completely distracted, and she's hyper fixated on this one part, and she's literally trying to win this stupid ass battle right over here, and going to ultimately lose the whole damn war. And when I say lose the war, she's going to lose herself. She's going to degrade herself further. She's going to lower herself further. And it sucks, like, to be watching it play out on screen and to have lived certain seasons, or that season where I recall loving a dude so much, and like being willing to do any and everything to like make this thing work. And like hindsight is 2020, and like that was the dumbest I could have ever done. But to be watching Kat do it, and to understand the hurt that is on the other end of that, the disappointment that's on the other end of that, the visceral, it changes you. Heartbreak changes you in a very, very real way. And this one is going to be complicated in a way of like, it's going to come by way of Tomas, but because it's also tied to this whole Eva Leslie of it all, it's going to be a 1-2 punch. It really is. I thought that this was going to change everything when she found out that her dad slept with Leslie again, but it didn't. And I'm glad that you brought it up so that we can further talk about it. Kat is distracted, and Kat is too engaged with this mother-daughter duo, and she needs to divest, because she's going to lose herself. She done already lost her virginity, and she's going to lose quite a bit of years aligning herself with a loser, playing a losing game. Who is Trent? I got a bunch of men. Okay. It's when I sit down and I decide that I'm going to actually reply to these comments that I'm noticing that it's a lot of men in my community. Hey y'all. Who is Trent says, I agree with everything you said about Kat and Tomas. The actor who plays him is horrible. Ooh. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. He is. Kat is my girl, but I really want her to stop trying to push her mom back to her trash can father. I get that that's her dad, but what he did was wrong and kind of unforgivable. And you think that she see the same thing with Tomas and Eva. I just hate that they have my girl acting dumb like this over a dry ass man. Exactly. Everything that you said. Sandra Washington says, you better believe Joey doesn't trust Randy, and he probably have a recorder and camera somewhere in that office. Bill is a young woman's fool, but I wonder if Bill is feeling something is not right. Bill having someone investigate Andre and his wife is buying blood for a miscarriage. Now she needs something to kill Bill with. Wake up, Bill. Andre have shown his love for Dani, and I hate she haven't said anything about kissing Bill. It's not a good thing. Andre should be told about Bill kisses. That's what is about. Kat, she is young and don't know. Will someone do good? Because Martin and Smitty and the kids are moving up, not back. Really? So Randy said that he turned off the cameras in the casino, but a lot of people have been in the comment section like, do you think that there's another recorder? I don't think so, but I wouldn't put it past them. But I'm leaning towards no, that conversation itself was not caught on tape, because that would be just a little bit too easy. Joey could just take that recording to Bill and then boom, 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 play it for him. Now it's over. Bill already knows. This is going to drag out for quite a while. I think when we see when we see Joey talking about, questioning Randy about what's going on with you and Mrs. Hamilton, it's because I think a lot of the people, maybe some people outside the casino, saw her coming in, or saw her and Randy leaving, or something like that, and that's what's going to be the additional thing to have him look into it. But to your point, yes, Bill, you're distracted. You worried about Dani and Andre when they over there just having really great sex. So you need to be looking into your damn wife. And it's interesting to me that Bill, well, if he's trying to believe that this is true love, then what would make him look into her, right? But part of me is like, why wouldn't you research your wife before you married her? Like, Bill, he is a young woman's fool, like you said, because why? And like I said, I think I talk about this on my live stream, because I go live now on Fridays, y'all, to talk about the week. So if you want to talk with me live about the show, then join me each Friday. But they're going to wind up breadcrumbing us what happened in reference to how Bill fell for Haley, so much so to the point that he wanted to leave Dani. We got the beginnings of it, of like the very first moment that he ever met her this past week in the episodes, but we don't know the additional information. And I would love if there was an investigation going on with her. But Bill is not even thinking. And I hate to think about it like this, but all I'm coming up with right now is that Bill picked Haley because she's a woman who don't have nothing going on and can make her life all about him. And the crazy thing is, that's whack as hell, because Dani did have other things going on, but she gave up a lot for you. But she just didn't give up her entire being. And even though she didn't give up her entire being, she was still so 10 toes down that you are the Bill Hamilton that you claim to be, that you see yourself to be today, simply because of her. Your office because of her. Your clientele was because of her and her damn family. Like, she literally pulled you up by your damn bootstraps, did not complain once, twice, or 3 times that she gave up her entire dreams for you. And you go and swap her out for a scammer? A scammer, Bill? And what you mean by Smitty and Martin and the kids are not moving up, they moving back? Moving up, not back. What does that mean? Tell me in the comment section. And yes, Dani do need to tell Andre about them damn kisses. They stressing me out. With that being the only thing that he don't know, I'm just like, it could be something that winds up blowing them up, and I hate that. I hate that. Linda Sampson 9938 says, I hope Randy missed one of the cameras in the casino and Joey watches the footage. Joey will take that info to Bill because they have each other's back. Joey and Bill will burn Haley and Randy. That could happen. He could have missed one of the cameras. It could have been an extra secret camera, because there's one thing, it's a camera to watch the patrons. And then I could totally see, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could totally see Joey having a camera to watch the patrons of the casino and what they doing on the floor, and then also other cameras to watch his employees, because he's in criminal business. So there are no honor amongst thieves, right? I could totally see that. I think it will speed up this whole timeline. And maybe with the camera, it'll just be the camera and not the audio. Like, I feel like it won't be like a perfect layup. Like, it won't be so clean where he can just take the video over to Bill. But he will have enough that he can present reasonable doubt into Bill's mind to really get him to start the questioning Haley. And then, yes, ding dong, we about to get this witch up out of here. Yes. Thank you so much, Linda, for your comment.